welcome into your reading. Today we are going to see what the energies are for the month of December 2024. I know I'm a little bit late, so I do think that these energies may play out into the month of January as well. So just something to keep in mind here. And if you come across this video outside of December, hopefully there was a reason that you were guided to it. Hopefully there is a message here for you as well. Overall, my goal for these readings on YouTube is to provide you with perspective, insight, clarity, direction, validation, truth. So we'll see what's coming through for you this month. I'm going to do a 30-day outlook, all right? We're going to start off with your personal energy and get a sense of where you're at, mind, heart, body, and soul. Then we'll move into the energy of your environment and get some more details, okay? All right, Leo, what is the most important thing for Leo to know at this time? What's the most important message that Spirit wants to get out to them? Personal energy, what is in their personal energy at this time for the Leo group that I'm picking up on today? Leo, please. Take a deep breath, get comfortable. All right, let's see what is up with the Leo. What is in the personal energy for the Leo? Okay, these cards are a little stiff today. All right. So yeah, they're stuck. I don't know what's up with the cards, but I don't know if this has to do with your energy or not, or it's just the temperature in the house. I mean, it's not that cold. Okay, so we have the World card, and we also have the Three of Cups for you. One more, please, for the Leo. Just with the World by itself, it is making me feel like you are definitely going through a big moment in life right now, a moment of change. You have an opportunity to end a cycle here or to continue on a cycle. All right. So there's choice involved, especially with the Lovers coming out. That also has to do with choice. And the Three of Cups is celebration. The Three of Cups is emotional fulfillment, emotionally connecting with other people in a positive way. Okay, this could be your friends, your social group, siblings, cousins, family members of some sort, but mostly it's like the people that you have fun with, the people who share, maybe the same humor or the same temperament, similar in age group. I'm also getting. So and then with the Lovers here, this has to do with a choice, but also it could be that you find yourself in a romantic situation as well. And this romantic person or connection, this person can be involved or someone that is a part of your friend group, okay? Or you can be meeting them through siblings or through cousins, things like that I'm getting. So I don't know what this is about. I'm getting like family ties here in some way, but at the same time, I'm also getting some romantic connection as well. But I think that this is coming at a good time because of the World. Okay, so this is a time where you're open to something different. You're closing some cycles, starting new, and noticing, the past and the patterns and the behaviors that you had expressed in the past and how they got you to where you're at now. Maybe you're doing some cleaning out as it relates to certain belief systems, way of thinking. It's like, okay, well, I used to be this way, right? That is not working for me anymore. That is not suitable for the life I want to live. Or maybe some of you are thinking like how your old ways were is not suitable for meeting somebody or getting into a relationship with somebody. And you're doing it for the sake of love and for the sake of harmony and overall positive, optimistic, light, cheerful, joyful energy here. You want to be happy, right? And so I don't think that it's a big deal for you to make these changes. Okay, so I'm going to give an example. Let's just say you've been single for a long time, and you were big on the social scene, and you were always going out, and you were always like mingling and had a big friend group or things like that, but you want to settle down, right? And this opportunity, maybe there is a person in that you're dating or that you are getting to know, maybe you just got into a relationship with them and you're excited about it and you want to see where this goes. And it's like, okay, well, I need to settle down. I need to change some of these old ways here with the world. Okay. So changing old ways for the sake of some sort of romantic connection, making a choice to change your old ways for happiness, for overall joy here. Okay. I'm seeing some game playing or being out about, being active. I don't know, maybe you're going on a vacation. Maybe some of you are going on a vacation. I mean, overall, I think that the vibes are really good. I like how it feels. Doesn't feel too serious. It feels really light. Feels like you are enjoying yourself. You're spending time with the people that you love. You're also dabbling in some romantic connections here, which is also making you feel good as well. Okay. Let's see what's in your environment. This could be in the form of people, situations, circumstances that you may find yourself in the month of December or at the time that you are hearing this reading. Oh, yes, 10 of Cups. Beautiful. So this is complete emotional fulfillment. Somebody or this relationship, this situation that you find yourself in definitely fulfills you, definitely makes you happy, makes you feel seen and loved and admired and appreciated and all those good, yummy feelings that, especially new romance can bring along with it. If it's not romantic, it's just that, you have a really strong support system and your friends and your family members are there. They have your back. They're helping you along the way. They're motivating you. They see your accomplishments and they're proud of you. And, they're kind of doting on you as well. You also have the 7 of Wands here. I don't know if some of you are in a competition. I'm hearing competition, or like you're putting yourself on display to be judged or to show off your talents or skills in some way. And then you have the King of Cups. There is somebody in your environment, masculine or feminine, doesn't have to be male, could be feminine as well, but this person is making their presence known in this reading. This is in your environment. This person feels an immense amount of love for you. Okay. They have your back. I'm feeling friendship, especially with the 3 of Cups here. But there's a sense of being protective. Somebody here is protecting somebody else here. I feel like this is all crooked. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I can't see it at this point on screen. Okay. So this person is deep. Okay. There's like a quiet, aggressive nature to them. Quiet, aggressive, right? Like protective, possessive, strong, passionate. They have a really strong hold or control on their emotions here. Because they have a dark side, they need to maintain this control. So because they're in control of themselves and they've mastered that, I don't know if they see you as somebody that they have to protect and make sure that, nothing touches you, that you're all right. I don't know if you have like a bodyguard or like a security person, or maybe your significant other is in like that field, that career field. I don't know. Because it does feel like somebody is popular, right? Like somebody is well known, has a higher esteem, higher status here. And it also it feels like somebody else is protecting them. But the Seven of Wands here is talking about the need to handle many, many things and sort of juggle this stuff and not drop the ball. It just feels like there's a lot headed toward you or a lot headed toward this person. And it's like, how do you handle all of this? How are you getting all of this stuff done? How are you able to meet your quotas and your deadlines and, still be responsible for this and still have time for me or for family or whatever? Maybe this person is like thinking that you do too much and they're like, okay, like you need to step back, you need to delegate, you need to give some of this stuff to other people or say no sometimes because you're handling too much. And I don't think that they agree with it. If this is your partner has a problem with your lifestyle right now and the fact that you may be really, really busy. Maybe you're not, you don't have too much time for the relationship or time with family, things like that at home. I'm also picking up on somebody in your environment who is a little bit jealous and who is just like observing you from afar and I don't know, like sort of judging you. Because again, it does feel like you're being noticed, right? Like you're attracting attention here, but this person is in the dark. This person is like undercover or just not in the limelight the way you are, but they're very much observing you. And like I said, it just feels a little judgy. But in your environment, there's a lot to do, okay? And I think that you're doing it with a whole heart. I think that you are doing it out of love, to help other people, to be of service. It's just like if you know you can handle it, then you're like, okay, well, why not do it, right? If I can help, if I can be of service, like I said, why not, take these things on? This person may also be in your home. I mean, sorry, not home. Well, maybe for some of you, I wasn't meaning to say home, but this person can also be like at your workplace. Okay. So like watching you work, watching you shine, and they're just a little bit like jealous or something like that. Or I don't know. They don't feel too, like in one hand, this person is protective, but on the other hand, if it's like somebody else, like for some of you, this person is just judgy. But they have some darkness, whoever this is, I also feel like they're perceived this way, but it's not true. I think that they just have this sort of standoffish vibe. And people don't see that or know that of them, that, deep down they are a good person, right? They may come across this way externally, but if you give them a chance, the people that really know them know that they have good intentions. Some of you may be working out a lot, flexing a lot. Some of you may be starting a new diet exercise routine. You have people who are rooting for you, who are supporting you, who are motivating you. Some of you are cutting out a lot of excess and extravagance and indulgence. Maybe you're getting ready for the new year and, sort of starting like a new, like I said, routine. I feel like some of you are doing it also because soon you will have to show up in front of many people. Like, I don't know if you are on stage or if you're doing like a podcast or something like that, but it does seem like your persona, your outer persona, needs to show up somewhere important, and you are getting ready for that. I'm hearing an advocate for children or children disabilities or Something like that. Maybe like charity work as well. I feel like you want to put an end to injustice. I don't know what this is about, but I'm getting these little hits coming to me. So this could be for like specific people watching, or I don't know, maybe it's validation. It also feels like this person here, you think that they're the ones observing you. You think they're the ones judging you, or you think they're the ones that don't like you. But it's just really that they see how other people talk about you, or how other people don't like you, you know, and they hear all of that, you know, and they may not be saying anything to them. They may not be saying anything to you, but it's almost like they're playing this unnoticeable middleman. That's sort of like, they hear the noise around you, and they only do something about it if it gets bad enough that they feel they have to. Like they're gauging it, or they're keeping a balance of like the people who support you and the people who don't. I don't know how to explain that, but I guess that goes back into like somebody being your bodyguard, or your personal assistant, or your security, or something like that. So you may have like a person who you deem or consider your eyes and ears, like on the ground, on the floor, to help you. Like this is your support system in some way. Okay. So what we're doing now is we're breaking down the next 30 days. We're going to get the energy for the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, the end of the month, and see what you need to anticipate, what you need to prepare for, what's coming your way. Oh my God, this 7 of Swords has been coming out for the past few readings, the past few signs. I don't know why this energy is here, but it's here. We have to deal with it. There's definitely some trickery coming through, okay? You just want to make sure that you're paying close attention to your surroundings and who is in your inner circle. While you are sleeping, someone is awake. While you are sleeping, someone is strategizing. And that can be literal or symbolic. So you have the 4 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands. The beginning of the month. And the 8 of Cups with the High Priestess at the bottom. So you know something is up. What is this? I'm getting like someone's pretending to be oblivious. Someone is pretending to ignore or not see what's really happening behind closed doors here. 2 of Wands represents choice. 8 of Cups is going toward emotional fulfillment, which is this 10 of Cups here. 4 of Swords has to do with healing, meditation, just sort of stopping and taking time for yourself, like self-love stuff, you know, self-care stuff. Maybe going to the spa, maybe doing some yoga, meditation, getting some good rest. Right? And it's just time to like reflect and just take stock of your current situation and, you know, what's going on around you. Because I feel like, you know, that there's some trickery happening. There's some drama going on in your environment. The 2 of Swords, you're making a choice. Okay, so you're choosing your heart. You're choosing to feel good. You're choosing happiness over drama. Maybe you find yourself involved in a circle where a lot of drama is happening, toxic, low-level vibes, low-level behavior, and you're just like, I'm done with this. Like, I see it for what it is. I need a break from it. It's too much. It's making me feel depleted and taking energy from me, and I need to get away from it. I need to go toward the things that make me happy, the things that are supportive, the people that love me, because of the 7 of Swords here. One more. So I'm getting some clarifiers for the Seven of Swords. So you have the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Emperor. Yeah, this definitely has something to do with your work environment for sure. Someone, there's like competition, you know, there's competition. Someone wants to win. Someone wants to be victorious here with the Six of Wands. Someone wants to show off. I don't know if this is you acting this way, so other people are seeing you as toxic, or if there's someone in your environment who wants to compete with you. There's that King of Cups again. That's validation to me that this, for a group of you, this person is somebody that wants to compete. This person is somebody that sees you as a threat. Are they harmful or harmless? I don't know. I mean, I know that they have some skeletons in the closet. I know they have some ghosts in the closet here. I know they have their past and some darkness. They have spies. This is a little bit weird. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm picking up on some toxic behavior anyway. So we'll see. Okay. What else is coming through in the middle of the month for the Leo, please? Next 2 to 3 weeks. And it's funny because the past few readings, I've been using this deck. It's called Witches of Legend. I'm going to do a flip through of this deck pretty soon on the channel. And I've been getting a card, a witch card for every sign. So it's for you today. Marie Laveau came out. And Marie Laveau was a New Orleans witch. And she was half Haitian. She had some native ancestors as well as French. But she wasn't only just a witch, she was a hairstylist. And she would listen to the drama. She would listen to the gossip of the little town right in New Orleans in those days. And she would help, especially the women, with potions and spells and things like that. But because I'm picking up on a lot of drama coming through and competition and things like that, Marie Laveau's lifestyle consisted of dealing and hearing all of these stories that these ladies in the village would talk about or whatever, right? And she just wanted to do good and she wanted to help them. And so that's the feeling I'm getting. It's like you're surrounded by people who are either jealous or competing with you, or just overall like you have their attention, but you just want happiness. You just want peace. You want, to have fun and to be friends and to have a good time here with the Three of Cups, right? Like you want to come together and I don't know, just be equal with everybody while other people in your environment are creating some toxicity around you. So just wanted to bring that up, that it was a similarity between the witch card that I got for you and what I'm picking up in the reading. All right, in the middle of the month, you have the King of Swords, the King of Cups, the Hermit, and the Death card. So this is a big time, the next 2 to 3 weeks for you, where you will feel some change happening. You also have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I'm sorry, King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So there is definitely several people involved here and several parts of life, okay? So this has to do with your emotional state, your mental state. I think that this is probably taking a toll on you by now. Something is definitely taking a toll on you. And in the next 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to need to hermit and just get away and go silent and go MIA and go rogue, take a vacation, get away from everything. So you can heal here with the Death card. Okay, there's a sense of transformation. And maybe at this point, it's like, the people that you need to get away from, the situations you need to get away from. And putting an end to some of these relationships, unfortunately, for the sake of your own emotional, mental peace and serenity, sanity, and just trying to take the high road, trying to not meet them at their level, trying to stay at a higher level. and noticing that, you know, this is not worth it, right? It's not worth you losing sleep over. You have other things that you want to accomplish. You are busy working on other things. There's no sense in you giving this any more of your time and energy. And you're just like sort of killing this off, you know? There's two people coming through as well. One person is more cold, like very, what is the word? What is the word I'm looking for? I want to say the word collective, but it's not the right word. I don't know, but they're in their head, right? Like they come from a mental state, from a logical place. So they are considered heartless, or like they're desensitized, right? They're insensitive to the situation, whereas the other person is coming from the heart and is more sensitive and more open and more nurturing to the situation. And I don't know if two people are finding a higher ground or a way to come together and work together and put an end and transform this relationship in some way, but that could also be playing out as well for you. There's that King of Pentacles that wanted to come out earlier. It's like, enough. Like, I need to focus on my money. You know, I need to focus on the physical, on my wealth, like the things that I want to accomplish, and, you know, my goals and aspirations. I don't have, like, all of this is unnecessary. At the end of the month, the next 3 to 4 weeks, you have Page of Pentacles, the Tower, Strength, King of Pentacles. Change is happening for sure. Things are ending for sure. Things are crumbling down. I think that you may have a hand to play in that. You may be the one that is bringing this down by killing off some of these energies from your life. And it's just sort of like having a new opportunity or starting fresh here with the Page of Pentacles. You know, like it's almost like a sacrifice even. Like you found yourself in this situation because you were trying to get somewhere, but it wasn't working out because it was too toxic. And so it's like, okay, well, I have to let this go and burn this bridge, even if it means I have to start over. Right? Either way, my goal is this King of Pentacles. So you're burning this bridge and you're breaking this thing down, and you're doing it like with all of your courage and heart here, right? Knowing that it's going to be inconvenient, knowing it's going to set you back, knowing that you've spent a lot of time and money, effort, energy into this thing. And for you to just break it down and end it will mean that you have to put all of that time, money, energy, blood, sweat, and tears into starting this again and doing all of this again. But I think you're willing to do it because your goal is the King of Pentacles, you know, going from that Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. And that's what the world is talking about altogether, right? It's just breaking something down, ending a cycle, and starting a new one here. Ending one chapter, one, you know, page or whatever, and turning the book, or ending the book, starting a new book, right? Like, and the Lovers here is finding balance, finding the place that you belong, finding the place that will accept you for who you are and what you bring to the table, instead of having this negative, dark energy lingering around you. So even though it's hard, I think that it is for the best. And I think that you're making the best decision here. Let's get a couple of oracle cards for the Leo, please. If you're interested in a more in-depth reading of your own personal situation, I do one-on-one readings. You could just email me. My email's in the description of the video. And then I'll email you back and we'll set up a date to get together. Of course, if you like the video, got something out of it, click the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. All right, so we have some oracle here. Closed off, guarded, resistance. Yeah, I mean, this person for sure is very guarded, closed off, and resistant to coming together, to opening up, to love, right? Like very closed off to coming from the heart here with the Venus card. Party external. Oh my God. Can you like see what I'm saying? Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. Gossip, right? Like that's just what it makes me feel. I don't like it. All right, what else? One more oracle, one more good takeaway message here for the Leo. I'm sure this is your normal life. Unfortunately for you, right? Having such strong Leo placements does consist of always having to deal with this type of energy. But it's all right. You have your people that love and support you and are rooting for you, caring for you. Those are the ones that matter. Okay, and then you have commitment here. This is your takeaway card, your oracle card. So number 13, the frequency of commitment supports our ability to devote ourselves in all aspects of our being and with unwavering belief. Yeah, I mean, this is just committed to the goal, right? You have this higher goal, and that is coming through really strongly here. And even if this is happening in your environment, it's not taking you away from that, and you shouldn't allow it to take you away from that strategy, that plan that you have, right? It's a 1-year plan, 5-year plan, whatever it is, you're working hard at it, and you may experience setbacks, but that is just a redirect. That is just like a reassessing of your situation, to fine tune it and to course correct so you can get back on track, right? Which is fine. It's normal, but I love that this is not letting you down. This is not putting you back. You are still committed and as resilient as ever, right? To make sure that you meet this goal or to get what you really want, which is a really beautiful thing. All right, Leo. So this was your reading for December or for whenever you're listening to it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got something out of it. Thank you so much, as always, for your time and energy. I always love reading for you guys. Have a happy holiday season, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.